What's going on, guys? It's Phil here, and as you guys can tell, I'm not as lively as I usually am when it comes to the intro for tonight's podcast, or any podcast for that matter, because this show was absolute garbage. I'm Philly Matt. You can follow me at Philly Matt on TikTok. I'm gonna let these guys do their thing, but before they do, Bash About the Match is not here with us tonight because he is currently out of town for the week, and the real 1C was actually at tonight's Raw, so he might join us later. We don't know. You know how these lives go. Anything that could probably take about an hour for this usually takes about 3 to 3.5. So he might join us.
He's got
but
balls
we'll see.
to watch. He's got balls to join the 3 hours to watch the 3-hour show in person.
Yeah, he was. He got his ticket for about $30 and was able to attend the show. But guys, he'll join if he ever can. But guys, here's these other fine folks to introduce themselves.
All right, you already know who it is. It's your boy. The Rock, Dwayne. Go follow me on TikTok. Go follow me on Instagram. Let's get this show on the road and let's run it.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy.
I mean, that
kind of cheers us up a little bit, Phil. Phil, that kind of cheers us up a little bit.
I guess. Not really, though.
HBW, you know, we just get into the show, bro. Just get into it. Just, yeah.
My name's Lafayette, and I hate Raw. How y'all doing tonight?
The best intro of all time.
We the best. You know it.
So
yes, Hikari, start those tomatoes for Raw. It's for Raw, though.
It's for Raw. It's for Raw. It's nothing about MJ. It's literally just for Raw because Raw was absolute trash. No, actually, spam trash cans. Trash can emoji, please.
Is that gonna be our new? Is that gonna be our new merch? I'm just kidding.
That's a great idea. CMVIC.
Spam the trash can,
bro.
Thank you guys so much for spamming off in the chat. I know that you came from Lost Stream, if that is the case. So thank you for coming by. There we go. We got the trash cans coming in. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So start it off.
But guys, let's just get right into it. I kind of want to just get this over with, honestly. But I mean, I love talking to you guys, so let's figure out what we can do. Starting off the show, Nikki Cross. I'm not even going to call her Nikki Ash because she doesn't deserve that, honestly. She comes in, she's like, "Hey, I'm a champion. What's up?" And I'm gonna defend the title at some point, but ooh. I don't want to defend it against two people. Wow. No, because that's not superhero things. So then Charlotte comes out and she's like, "Hey, I want that title. You stole it from me."
Every time.
And
so intimidating.
No,
he's like, "Yeah, you stole it from me because hey, I didn't even get to stand up. Technically, you did, because if you didn't stand up, you wouldn't have gotten a crossbody on you. Do your research."
Or in the ring.
Then
outside the ring.
Then Rhea Ripley comes out and he's like, "Hey, I want that title too." He's like, "Hey, you know what? No, because I don't want to fight both of you. I thought you were a superhero." What is this? And then Sonya came out and he's like, "Hey, you know what? Screw it. Triple threat at SummerSlam." Why? You know she's going to lose that title now. You know she is. And then it was later on that night, we had a championship contenders match. The match was already confirmed.
Hold on.
We'll get to that. But the match was already confirmed. So why have a championship contender match? Makes no sense.
Sure that she's confirmed.
We'll talk about what championship contender matches mean later on in the show because we had at least 3. So
I got something to say about those.
Well, so yeah. this first segment was absolutely terrible. I knew this segment was going to happen before the show even started because it got leaked. So, guys.
Wasn't that going to be... Did they tell us that, though? For,
what?
The preview of Raw? Did they tell us that?
It just got leaked.
Oh.
It just got leaked.
Nowadays. NXT's getting leaked. Raw's getting leaked. SmackDown
so,
in 2 days.
Yeah, both of them saying, hey, I want that title. Nikki saying no, but she has to do it anyway. So, what do you guys think? This show is trash. I can't take it anymore. I literally can't.
Does Raw need to go out of business? Does Raw need to be shut down now?
I was watching Food Channel. Yes, I was. I was watching Food Network. I was watching Food Network because Food Network is better than Monday Night Raw. Don't even come at me.
Bobby Flay
is better than Monday Night Raw. Don't at me.
Bro. Literally, this man was watching the Food Network for like a total hour of the whole entire show.
Nah, guys, I was watching the Olympics, but I also did watch Raw. I was watching the Olympics.
Bro, Z-Dockery, I changed my mind. I said the hood is going to be gray. It's not white. I said it's gray. So technically, I wasn't lying. Okay.
So yeah, I was watching Food Network majority of the show, but this show was trash. So, I mean, I'm going to watch somebody cook seafood or a good, nice steak sandwich more than these three idiots. Trying to say, hey, I want your title.
So would you rather go hang out with Titus and catering than watch the whole show?
Bro,
I'd rather eat Bobby Flay catering.
Bro, Z-Dockery just said he got love to watch the Food Network. Is this true?
Yeah, he came. He was watching the Food Network. He was like, watching the Food Network. I was like, what?
Food Network hits different. You gotta learn a lot of the recipes.
Because someone came in the chat. Someone came in the chat and they were like, look, Phil's watching the Food Channel. I'm like, why? So I was like, let me go see. I see beat Bobby Flay on. He just beat this dude. The dude had a better sandwich than him. I don't know how Bobby Flay won. First of all, I think that show was
I think that, yeah. I had a feeling that the other guy should have won.
So yeah, I was watching that for like a few minutes and I came back. And
rocks, guys. You guys are missing out. Food Network does hit different.
Not like
why do you think I was watching it during? Why do you think I was watching it during Mason T-Bar? We'll talk about that later on too. But guys, let's give me your thoughts on this first segment about what the hell is going on, and then we can just get moving on.
No comment, but I really just want to say one word: garbage.
Thank you.
What was the first match even? What was even the first match? I don't remember.
The first match was a championship contender match, so you can talk about it.
I got something to say.
Sheamus versus Damian Priest. If Damian Priest won, he gets a U.S. title match.
I got a question for WWE and Monday Night Raw. How are you gonna have a championship contender match and put the champion in the match?
Thank you. It makes no sense.
Why don't you and Loft go talk to Vince?
Like last time I checked, a contenders match is a match
between the number one and number two contender in the rankings, and whoever wins that gets the title match.
How are you gonna put the champion in a contenders match for their title?
Wait a minute. That's actually a good question for Loft. Loft, when was the last time you talked to Vince?
That's not
that long ago because he had a Raw commercial taping today.
Loft makes more than 60-minute videos now. I can't even freaking duet them when I'm pissed. Okay?
3 minutes. It's 3 minutes. Remember, he has access to 3 minutes.
I'm not even answering that question you just gave me, so I can't.
Loft talked to Vince earlier today because he had a commercial taping earlier today, so he talked to him then.
Oh crap! He's calling me
right now. Which is a very funny episode.
Oh crap! Vince is calling me right now. I don't want to answer it.
I haven't went to work in a month, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I can't help it. They wouldn't let me the key.
He's calling me. Hang on.
Because your videos are longer than 60 seconds.
Yes, Raw sucked.
So I couldn't duet them. TikTok, make that a feature.
Yes, we got Loft in the stream. Yes.
Make it be able to duet videos that are longer than 60 seconds so I can duet these freaking videos and go back to work, please. Thank you.
Why don't you go talk to TikTok?
Because TikTok...
They're the reason why we have this YouTube. Don't get us canceled.
I'm calm. Okay.
So we had this championship contender match. You know, when it comes to championship contender matches, the champions are gonna lose. They are.
I even know why this like.
Unless it was this women tag team match that happened later on that night.
Yeah,
but listen, Sheamus lost clean. Damian Priest was going to face Sheamus for the United States Championship at SummerSlam regardless. But did you have to pin the champion clean?
Yes,
it was a bit clean.
Look,
though.
I don't care if it was a good match, a great match, or a 5-star match. Champions should not get pinned on national TV clean.
Well, when you're a champion who hasn't had a single freaking title defense in 3 months,
I don't care. I don't care.
Champions should not get pinned, period, on TV.
The champion shouldn't be wrestling on TV.
To be honest, I don't understand why Sheamus is United States champion. He looks like a freaking jobber, bro.
He's defended the title one time during the 3 months that he's had it, or in 100 days that he's had it.
No, I don't want to put.
Yes.
I don't want to put them on. I don't want to put the United States champion on SmackDown.
Yeah,
then we're gonna put it on Raw. But then they're gonna put the Intercontinental Champion on Raw, and I don't want it on Raw.
The United States Championship, that Pacific,
it doesn't matter.
Does not belong on SmackDown.
None of the main champions should be fighting on Raw. Karrion, Roman, Bobby, Apollo, Sheamus, Nikki, and Bianca. Those 7 people. Am I missing any? Oh, Natalya and Tamina. Yeah, those 2.
I'm surprised they brought back Karrion.
They shouldn't be fighting on the main show. There's no point, and every time they fight, they lose. So why are they fighting?
So you want all those champions to SmackDown?
Bro, like, do y'all realize before?
We never said that. No,
they shouldn't be fighting. If you're like I'm saying, Roman shouldn't wrestle every week, and especially lose. Why are we having?
You don't see Kenny Omega wrestle every week. You don't see.
Yo, do y'all realize that the women's tag team champions has been?
No, then you guys say that's totally different. I was like, John Cena wrestled every night when he was champion.
Before they wrestled, before they won tonight,
that was a different time and place back then.
So much different.
Did y'all know that the women's tag team champions before they won tonight, they actually was on a losing streak?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Like.
Listen, the tag team titles for the women should have never been made.
Yeah,
should have never been made.
Well, next match.
Look. Here's the thing. I'm not even trying to get at you like that, MJ. I'm not. It's just those tag team titles are absolutely worthless as soon as they were established. So. What's the point of having them here?
Did they ever have? I'm pretty sure they didn't, but they never had women's tag team championship before, right?
No, this is the first time they ever did that.
Just making sure.
So the match was decent. I'm not gonna say the match was great or the match was good. The match was decent. Damian Priest won, so he'll get a U.S. title shot. It'll happen at SummerSlam, but they're just saying that he'll get a U.S. title shot.
Yay.
Okay. I hope Damian Priest wins.
He deserves it.
And then I hope something happens later on.
I hope he wins it, and then he defends it every single day. Not every day, but like defends it.
And Sheamus claims that he broke his nose again. That nose does not even look broken. I know what a broken nose looks like.
You got to remember that it's a storyline character. You got to remember that.
I know what a broken nose looks like. That nose is not broken.
Look back when Seth Rollins broke Cena's nose.
That nose was broken.
That was different. You can tell that nose broke. You can tell that nose pop.
Sheamus' nose ain't broken. They're trying to do what they did with Cody Rhodes, and they can't.
I was gonna say that. You took the words out of my mouth.
Execute it right. The Cody Rhodes thing was good. We were using the mask as a weapon.
When Rey Mysterio did hit him in the nose, he actually did hit him in the nose, though.
I know.
But then, like a few weeks later, I found out that he was fully recovered.
Oh, real one just text. Real one's on his way home.
Listen, a broken nose does not take that long to heal.
He was out for like
it takes about 2.5 weeks. It takes about 2.5 weeks. I had one before. That's why I had this huge bump on my nose right here. I had one.
Undertaker had a broken nose. Oh my God! Did you guys hear about Undertaker had a broken nose like in a match?
I'm sure he did.
That's why he wore the mask for that one time.
We had a worthless Raw Tag Team Championship match.
Oh God.
The Viking Raiders again just get some random opportunity because they're pretty much the only tag team on Raw that actually gives a damn, or pretty much is one.
It's actually a fucking tag team.
Where's RK Bro? Oh, I really wish Randy was here, but he's taking time off.
Randy Orton is practically dead at this point.
Basically.
He should have come back tonight, but whatever.
They talk to him. They talk about him like he's dead. He hasn't shown up in about like 2-3 months. Like, I mean, he's dead. He's dead. We don't know where he is, or at least he's missing.
R.I.P. that Randy. Hey.
I mean, and AJ and Omos retained. Of course they did, because why wouldn't they? I
just realized one season in the chat. Open Fight or something. I'm pretty sure that's his channel.
Oh, Open Fight right here. It's your boy, the real one. C. Hey man, how are you?
It's good to see you, man.
Get home, guy.
Hurry up and get home, please.
Get home safe, man. Get home safe.
Get home safe. Don't text and drive. Don't call and drive.
Speed. Go 100 miles per hour.
Hurry up. Then I mean, the match was decent at best when it comes to the Raw Tag Team Championship. It's not even really worth talking about. Like,
not worth it at all. It's not. It's just
like.
I'm really.
And don't even say the match was good, Saul, because it wasn't. It was a decent match at best. And the thing is, like, this Raw Tag Team Championship match. I know, but you say these things are decent every time, and I'm like, no, it's not. These things are terrible.
Like, the Viking Raiders were such a good tag team in NXT. I don't understand why.
Say nothing though. Why are you?
Bro. I don't understand.
I'm just heated because the show was absolutely that terrible. Like, I don't want to watch this shit, but I have to. I have supporters here that depend on us to watch this shit show.
Yeah, that's me. Yes, sir.
There were 50 people in my live watching me have a mental breakdown again.
It wasn't as bad as the first one.
50 people in there watching me cry because I had to watch AJ and Omos fight the Viking Raiders for the 15th time this freaking feels like this week. I'm defeated again.
Not saying anything. I didn't say nothing. Just tell me that.
Again.
Up next, we had a video package of... honestly, at that point, that doesn't even help me.
It makes me feel better, bro.
It's fine. It's fine. But after that, we had a random video package with Jinder Mahal, Shavir, or something like that. Oh no, it's Shanky and Veer, and then Drew McIntyre. Apparently Veer takes on Drew McIntyre, and oh yeah, we have an attorney now for Jinder.
Is he in Tommaso Ciampa right now?
And look. All he wanted was an apology. All Drew McIntyre had to do was say 2 simple words. I'm sorry. And then you could have bought him a steak dinner and this match, and it could have been over with.
He had to say, I'm sorry. Bro,
but no, Drew McIntyre flip off everybody, kicking the attorney in the face, and that was it.
Bro, that was the only good part of the entire segment. Drew McIntyre flipping the dude off. That was really all.
Drew McIntyre
won the match by disqualification, even though he technically used a chair on Veer.
I don't understand that. Like, I thought Veer was going to win that one because okay.
Veer had the chair. Yes, he did have the chair in his hands, but Drew McIntyre kicked the chair into Veer. So technically, Drew used the chair. So he should have lost by DQ, and Veer should have won.
Wait, 1C, are you high, bro? You said Raw is pretty good? Okay, sir.
He must have been sipping it Raw. I don't know.
Yeah, you had to have been drinking or something.
Something must be in your system to where you must have too much Sprite.
Somebody was probably in this Mountain Dew or something.
He had too much Mountain Dew. It just went crazy, and now he's saying Raw was a good show.
Well, no, now it says on Bleacher Report winner by disqualification Veer, but on the actual television broadcast, it said that winner by disqualification was Drew McIntyre.
So it was a botch.
So many botches happened in this show. I can count them all out. So,
because I was gonna say if Drew McIntyre kicked the chair into Veer, he gets disqualified, not Veer. Veer was the innocent one in all of this. He just got his face kicked in, and then the attorney, who has never worked a wrestling day in his life, probably, even though he's probably just an indie guy, gets flipped off. And then get kicked in the face as well.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Him getting flicked off is funny as hell. That's the only part.
And
that
and Drew McIntyre slapped the knee, so he gets fined $5,000.
Wait a minute. So how much did that attorney get paid to be on that show? Is this?
I don't know. He's probably an indie guy.
Bro, Phil. To be honest, I didn't even think the leg slapping thing is a rule anymore because I see them do it every single show.
They get fined $5,000 every time they do it, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, they're
WWE superstars at the end of the day, so they can afford that shit.
That's a trip at the freaking grocery store for them. So I mean,
Vince McMahon banned leg
Monday
slaps.
Night Raw. Rematch every Monday. Yes, that's basically what that is. He's got a point. Godzilla 2021. You are absolutely correct.
I thought you were doing something with the RAW, but yeah, that's pretty much correct.
Rematch every Monday. You will have
so after Veer and Jinder leave the attorney to...
They will get no new faces. You will not see Randy Orton and Damian Priest one-on-one. You will not see Becky Lynch return to Monday Night Raw.
You will not see we had another contenders match between Eva Marie and Doudrop, aka Piper Niven, versus Natalya and Tamina. I hate Natalya and Tamina with a golden passion. I do. But I was so rooting for them because I did not want Eva Marie on my TV at SummerSlam when it comes to the tag team titles.
I'm so confused on
Nobody wants Eva Marie on their TV. I would rather have Carmella over Eva Marie.
Carmella's at least good.
I'm surprised. First of all, I didn't even know how Eva and Doudrop or Piper Niven, whatever her name is, I don't even know how they earned this opportunity. I don't think they want to.
They pick random people.
I mean, it's Monday Night Raw. So I'm not surprised. Whatever.
The only company that actually cares about the win-loss record is AEW, which I learned when I first watched it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yes, Quincy, where the heck is your comment? Right here. I'm still calling her Piper too. I am not calling her that other name because it's actually demeaning and is actually just disrespectful.
I agree. I really agree.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I know Saul said that, so I was thinking about it.
Most wrestlers should go back to NXT. Facts.
Like Ricochet?
How about this?
I want to see Ricochet back at NXT. Let me see him go back to NXT. He used to do a lot of cool stuff. Like, he used to do the friggin' front flip, and he landed it.
Well, how
Winner
about
of the match was Tamina and Natalya.
Vince no more wrestlers. Keep y'all wrestlers NXT. Do not give Vince no more. No more.
Like Gargano, Ciampa, and Cole are not leaving NXT.
Just keep the entire roster.
No,
just keep.
They can even keep Roderick Strong, bro.
No more call-ups. I'm done. No more call-ups. No more.
Y'all can keep Drake Maverick. Do not give Roderick Maverick. Just keep him. I don't even care at this point. Just keep Drake Maverick.
They already got rid of friggin' They already got rid of Killian Day. Or whatever.
Winner of the match were Natalya and Tamina. Thank God. Natalya actually could have gotten injured here. I didn't see it. But there are reports coming out that Natalya actually could have gotten injured tonight.
I saw that lady carry her back there, so I'm guessing she did.
I had no idea who that lady was. Like, I honestly think she was just some random old lady that came from the crowd.
And just... Come on now. You can do that. Not old, man. Come on.
Listen, I call it the way I see it, and you know that.
Phil.
Yeah, I mean...
You're a minute, okay?
The match is absolutely terrible. And then we had one of the worst booking decision matches I have ever seen. Karrion Kross versus Keith Lee. Who was supposed to win this match? This match was absolutely terrible. From beginning to end, you had no idea who was supposed to win this match. Karrion Kross lost last week to Jeff Hardy. Keith Lee looked absolutely terrible last week to Bobby Lashley. Who was really going to be the right winner of this match? Because you know if Keith Lee won, Karrion Kross is 0-2 on the main roster. And then if Keith Lee lost, Keith Lee looks absolutely terrible. So who was supposed to win? Who was it?
Hey, to be honest, I'm not complaining because Karrion Kross won, so I'm not complaining about shit. So, I mean, the match wasn't.
I know you said it was terrible, but I have to disagree. It was pretty okay. But like, I'm not saying that it was. I'm not saying it was. There were spots that it was bad, but like Keith Lee actually did pretty good.
Keith Lee did not look good in this match either.
Bro. To be honest,
he looked slow, he looked out of shape, and he just did not look good maneuvering in and outside the ring.
But to be honest, how about like I felt like we should have just had, instead of Keith Lee tapping out, you should have just had him pass out, because him tapping out just made him look even more.
Or maybe
on the fucking show,
not have him wrestle the guy who just lost last week.
Exactly.
And look, I in my opinion, I think he looked. I think last week was the worst performance out of Keith Lee I've ever seen. So he could have walked out there and done anything, and he would look better than last week. But his better last week wasn't good. The match was somewhat watchable because Karrion Kross and Keith Lee are good wrestlers.
Okay, yes, I'll agree with that. Was Keith Lee in technically in better condition this week than last week? Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you.
But he still didn't look good. He didn't to me.
He looked better than last week, though. I can tell you that.
Yeah, he looked way better than last week.
But he didn't. He still didn't look good.
It's like this. It's like this. If I'm sick, right, and y'all see me, y'all come to my house, and I'm completely sick. Y'all come back the next week. I'm not as sick, but I still have a really bad cough. Am I still sick? Yes. But I look a little bit better. I'm still sick. I'm still contagious.
It's fucking COVID out here, motherfucker.
Kross needs to stay in NXT. I completely 100% agree with you, but the thing is, he's going to lose that championship probably at this next takeover, and then his real main roster stuff begins. And by the way, where the hell is Scarlett?
Where
the hell is Scarlett?
Where's the entrance? Bro, where's Scarlett? Where's the smoke? Where's the red lighting? Where's the gray lighting?
I just found out that they're gonna be splitting them up. They're gonna put her on SmackDown.
No.
What's the point of Scarlett? I know she can wrestle, but come on, bro.
No, Scarlett Bordeaux is actually a very good wrestler in the ring.
She's still undefeated.
But you do not split them up. You don't split them up. You don't take anything away from Kross's entrance. But yet you do. But that's Vince McMahon and Bruce Pritchard just tugging at our heartstrings because we know that we love these two.
I'm about to give them a little visit. I'm about to go to WWE headquarters right now and give them a little visit.
All right, take Loft with you.
If he's down, go.
Anywhere near them.
Because Loft, if I take Loft, he's going to jail because he's going to try to kill him.
Dumbass show.
And then we just had another random match. Mason T-Bar versus Mansoor and Ali. Who cares?
Who cares?
It's
just a name. The name makes me laugh every time. Who names their... What's the wrestler name named T-Bar? We're freaking like...
We got Dominic Dijakovic and that Raw commentator. No, we got Dominic Dijakovic and that Raw commentator that got beat up by Brock Lesnar to never return again. Versus Mansoor, who had a 50-0 streak, in 205 Live, which is not even really that impressive. And then Ali, who was the former leader of Retribution, who honestly is just a jobber at this point.
So, to be honest, I completely forgot they was building this tag team for the past month now. Like
nobody cares though.
Like, come on, bro.
Like this match was absolutely terrible too. You had some great high spots when it comes to Ali, but Ali is a good wrestler regardless of what you think about him, even if he is a jobber. Mansoor has some talent. Mansoor has some talent. He has promise. But will he actually get somewhere in WWE? No, because of where he came from. And I'm sorry, but that's just how it is.
Bro, I'm so confused on why they gave Mansoor some goofy ass character like that. That's what I want to know. Because he looked like a freaking clown.
And that's not even shot to Mansoor. And I don't even care if you guys record this and put it on Twitter later. I don't even care. It's not even a shot to him. But Mansoor is not going to go anywhere because of where he is, because of Vince McMahon. And that is facts. I'm sorry to say it, but that is. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on that, but that's just how I take it.
Yeah.
But Mansoor and Ali won. Which, of course, they were going to, because, it's just random new tag team.
Mace. Who names their kid? Who names their wrestling name after a?
I don't even remember his commentator name. I really don't.
Dino Madden.
That's it. Oh yeah, that's right. Dino Madden's actually a pretty good wrestler in the ring too, but we wouldn't know that because he's stuck under this.
How long have you guys been watching WWE? Somebody asked.
How long have I been watching WWE since I was 4?
Since 2010, which means I was 12.
So
2004.
I was watching WrestleMania 30, and I think I was 9 or 8.
Laf probably grew up ruthless like me.
2006.
2006? I did 2004. So you did grow up in ruthless though.
Yeah.
I am sad. This show is freaking depressing.
This was absolutely, oh my god,
bro! I took a 15-minute nap and I was better than the entire show. Yes, that's facts.
Yes. Do y'all realize, like, y'all know when a show is bad if I'm not hyped up right now? Because this is just like
when it's bad. Literally, I just kick back and watch. Like, all right, enjoy the terrible show. This is gonna be just like freaking the last Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's literally me every single Monday.
I wish I turned this show off, but I couldn't. I couldn't, bro.
The only thing that I was happy to see was Riddle, and he pretty much saved my day.
This was probably a -1. This was probably a -1.
-1.
No,
like negative 10.
If I had to do the actual scale from 1 to 10, it's 1. It's 1. Because this show was just absolutely terrible. Up next, we had the almighty WWE champion just saying, "Hey, I'm not gonna be your challenger. Like you don't deserve it. I'm not even gonna give your challenge a response."
Okay.
And then we had just randomly Cedric Alexander come out. Why?
We haven't seen you in 3 weeks.
Cedric Alexander was stuck in catering for a little bit. He just finished his mashed potatoes, and then he's like, "Hey, you know what? Let's walk out and just challenge randomly the WWE champion."
Was he
just like Finn Balor?
Just because.
I'm sorry, but like Phil, was he enjoying that Titus catering?
Of course, Titus catering happens every Monday and Friday.
Saul, he was enjoying them finger-looking taters. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Wait. Was Shelton too? Was he there too?
Yes.
I mean, Shelton was enjoying the ribeyes. You know what I'm saying?
Shelton was enjoying that ribeye steak and mashed potatoes.
Hey, you know who else is joining them? Dana Brooke.
Well, Dana Brooke is the statistician. She takes care of all the orders.
She's probably gonna get released. To be honest,
she's probably the waitress right now.
So. No, she just takes care of all the orders. Then I believe it's somebody else. I have to get word from Titus himself on who the actual waiters and cooks are. But
you know who else? Is
I'll get that.
The special guest, even though he's on TV sometimes, Ricochet. He's still in catering. He's still in Titus catering. I mean, come on now.
No.
Ricochet's gotten out of Titus catering.
No.
He's gotten out of the job at least. But just randomly, Cedric comes out and he's like, "Hey, you know what? Just like Finn Balor, I guess I can just randomly challenge you, right? So here you go. I'm challenging you."
Walk out there.
And then Cedric's like, not Cedric. Then Shelton's like, "Hey, you know what, Cedric? Your voice is annoying." "Oh yeah, but I want your title too, Bobby." So
hey, I couldn't agree with Shelton more. I couldn't agree with the golden standard.
And then he's like, "You know what? See, obviously, people from Ringside News don't even know how to spell Bobby because they did BOBB. Lashley.
Wow.
Bobby, if you nasty, bro, come on now.
Bob B, I guess, but
WWE just gave everybody creative. Remember?
Then
Bob B.
Bob Lashley.
Bro, I don't even feel like doing Lashley.
He's like, hey, you know what? I don't give a shit. I'll just fight you both. So then I just thought it was gonna be like it's just some random triple threat, but no, it turned out to be a 2-on-1 handicap match where both men were actually able to be inside the ring, which is not usually
absolutely destroyed, which I enjoyed.
Which usually is not how 2-on-1 handicap matches go, but that's just how I was told.
Honestly, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Lashley beating the
if Bobby Lashley lost this thing. If Bobby Lashley lost this thing, I would have literally just left my house.
Literally, I would just throw my TV out the window.
No, I would have left my house. I would have.
And what would you do? Go to the bar?
Yes.
Go anywhere.
Yes. Just go anywhere. I'd just take a drive.
The nearest highway and just lay there. I mean, anything.
I just take a drive.
Just lay on the train track. Be like, I am all
who the heck is screaming?
I don't know what that was.
My fault. That was me.
Yo, Phil.
And Bobby Lashley tried to be like Roman Reigns tonight. He stacked him, he pinned him, and then he just left.
Yeah, wreck everyone and leave. I enjoyed every second of it.
I guess Vince is starting to take notes.
All right. Cedric, Shelton, it was nice knowing you. Back to Titus Catering.
You guys can have your mashed potatoes and your steak sandwiches. Have a good day.
Right.
Up next, we had a Riddle taking on John Morrison. Again, I ask, why? This match.
But it's always good to see Riddle, though. Come on.
No, it's not. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of y'all jumping on Riddle every time he comes out. He's not that good. He's an amazing wrestler. But the character is so freaking annoying because y'all suck him off every time he comes out. I'm tired.
He's the bro. He's the original bro. He's the original bro. Come on, stop hating. You put some respect on Matt Riddle's name.
No, I'm not because I'm tired of it.
It's either that or you acknowledge your tribal chief.
I'm not going to do any of those things because I'm tired of it. Every time Matt Riddle comes out, everyone's bro.
They can hear the crowd. They love it too. I love it too.
They're running him into the ground. Even
the crowd loves it.
The crowd loves everything. We haven't been here in I don't know how long.
We haven't been here in 18 months.
Not horrible. Put the respect on Matt Riddle's name.
We haven't been to a WWE show in 18 plus months. Of course they're gonna love it.
Matt Riddle's an amazing wrestler, but they're making the character itself has
it's been like that,
and it's died down.
Before he joined WWE, he's been like that.
Listen, it has an it factor. His character is amazing. He's funny. I could give him that, but they're running it into the ground. It's not funny every week. It's not. If someone has something funny, you don't show it every day. You don't show how funny it is every time. It's being run into the ground.
Joe. John Morrison needs to break away from the Miz. I've been saying this for months. I've been saying this for years. And here's Brandon's BDE. Brandon, what are you doing here, boy?
Lashley.
All right, he got me into it.
Lashley.
Listen, Joe reacts official. I agree with you 100%. John Morrison needs to break away from the Miz in order to do anything relevant in WWE in today. Miz has always been better single.
Spend the tomatoes and the trash can.
Let's not start
Miz has always been better single.
I'm already pissed off to this. Don't do that shit.
The winner of the match, Riddle, and then he gets attacked 4-on-1.
No, Morrison won.
Riddle won.
How did Riddle win, but Morrison won on TV?
Motherfucker, John Morrison won.
I thought Morrison won. Did he win?
Yeah.
It said Riddle. It says Riddle right here.
They got it mixed up. Morrison won.
I could have sworn Morrison won.
Riddle goes to the top rope, but gets distracted because of the outside. AJ Styles lifts the scooter, and now, so AIM almost breaks the scooter in half. Riddle can't believe it. Morrison takes advantage. They need to read their shit because they literally just said in the text that Morrison won.
Are you reading ringside.com? They mess up so much. They're so biased.
Yo, King 3K just said, who did it better, MJ or Leo Rush?
Leo Rush.
Leo.
I like when MJ does it.
He's like,
MJ does do a good one, though.
MJ's like, MJ's like, you really gonna disrespect me like that?
MJ does do a good one.
But... friend. You know what? I got something for y'all.
But like I said,
listen.
Lashley.
Morrison won.
Lashley.
I can't do it.
No, he's trying to get you in the spirit. I think it's working.
Put some respect on my okay?
No, Loft, you better put some respect on Matt Riddle.
No.
Yes, either that or acknowledge your tribal chief as your
Yo, King 3K said it's the head bob.
It's the head bob that gets me going. After that, we just had a random thing between R-Truth and Reginald for the 24/7 title, which is literally just a jobber title at this point. And the thing is,
those two are the special addition to Titus Keenan.
He was mic'd up the entire time, which I had no idea why.
It was cool.
It was funny. I'll give him that. R-Truth, please. I know you're not watching this. I know you're not because you're a busy guy. But please unblock me from Twitter. I really do like you. I do.
Little Jimmy. We need little Jimmy back. He needs to win 24/7 champion.
No, please.
I do like you.
Please, God.
I do.
Little Jimmy.
Little
Jimmy needs to win 24/7 champion.
I'm sorry. I called the 24/7 title worthless. I'm sorry. It's just at the time during that time it was. But now it's literally the only good thing that actually keeping me on my Night Raw besides RK Bro, and RK Bro is practically dead. So Reginald, I will give him this. He is so athletic.
He was doing whatever.
I thought we already knew this. I thought we knew this already.
We did. I'm just giving him his props.
Whoa, wait, Joe, what are you trying to tell us? I mean, they ain't lying, but who's more sus, Arby's or MJ?
Wait, can someone explain to me? When Reginald came to the ring, when he jumped like Sin Cara used to do, was there a trampoline there? Was that
there was a trampoline?
I didn't see nothing.
All right. Wait. What happened about Arby's? What happened about Arby's?
There's no way he jumped.
Okay, you know what? I'll second tire you.
No, there's no way that he could jump from the floor all the way to the ring canvas. There's no way.
I bet somebody filmed him jumping on the trampoline to the ring. I guarantee you somebody probably filmed
it. Of course somebody did.
From the floor up. Someone gotta get that.
But outside, but when he did it
from the ring to the outside, that was really impressive.
He's something.
So like I said, I give the guy his props. Like I really do. The guy is athletic. The guy can actually go.
What do you think of Reginald? Get him off my TV. That's what I want.
Whoa.
No.
I love Reginald, but damn, bro.
Reginald is the only good thing on Monday Night Raw besides RK Bro.
Reginald.
I guarantee Reginald is becoming the next good thing on Raw, bro.
Listen, Reginald
is the only good thing on Monday Night Raw besides RK
Reginald's
Bro.
better than Matt Riddle. I'll tell you that.
Everybody, listen. I'd rather watch Ding Dong Hello than friggin'.
Now you know you lying. Now you know
you're lying. That segment was absolutely trash.
Don't do that.
You know you're lying, bro.
That segment was absolute garbage.
You know they're still gonna do it when she comes back.
Another character
Reggie
pushed it too far.
Oh, now we're doing a Reggie chant.
Sucks.
It don't hit the same, bro. It don't hit the same.
Charlotte was interviewed backstage. Fuck Charlotte. Fuck Charlotte Flair.
Okay, hold on. I got something to say about this. I've been waiting on this one. So Charlotte backstage in the interview, right? Tell me why she said perpetuant child, and that pissed me off the whole night. She said
that means she likes you, dude. That means she likes you.
I knew you were gonna bring that up.
It gave me flashbacks, bro. No,
MJ,
Charlotte, I hate her now. I hate her now.
MJ, listen
it gave me flashbacks. No, she said perpetuant child. That gave me flashbacks. No, because now I'm mad.
MJ, listen to me.
Nope.
Listen. Shut up.
It gave me flashbacks. Charlotte can go eat a okay.
Shut up. That means Charlotte likes you.
Charlotte can eat a dick. Okay. Charlotte can die.
I ain't gonna start. I ain't gonna just.
Listen, I don't like Charlotte as much as the next guy, but I'm not asking to die.
She said perpetuate child.
That means she likes you, bro. That means she likes you.
Charlotte.
That means there's something wrong with MJ. That's what that means.
MJ, that means she likes you.
This would not happen if someone did not make that video. Call me a perpetuate child. That would be flashbacks, bro. That pissed me off now. I'm still mad about that,
bro.
Okay.
MJ, that means Charlotte likes you.
Charlotte can go die. Okay.
Up next, a random main event between Charlotte and Nikki.
I'm calm now.
This match was absolute trash. This match did not belong on. It doesn't belong on any television show.
Phil off and Saul. Yo, I just want to apologize. I've been waiting to get that out of my system for the past hour now. I just had to say that, bro. I just had to because. Okay.
Listen, Charlotte won. Of course she did, because of course when it comes to championship contender matches, the champions always lose. Even though the match was already confirmed for SummerSlam anyway to be a triple threat, so this match did not have to happen.
Sucked.
After the match, Charlotte mocked Nikki and pretty much mocked Kevin Patrick too. What did Kevin Patrick do in all of this? He was just going into the ring to interview and do his job. And then she's like, "Hey, why the hell are you congratulating me? Why are you congratulating me? Like, seriously, what are you doing here? Bro, he's doing his damn job. Let the man do his job."
And last live stream, they were trolling that Becky was in the building, and I knew she wasn't there.
Of course she wasn't.
I was ignoring that. I knew.
I was,
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? At that time, I already turned off Monday Night Raw because it's freaking Charlotte and Nikki Cross, so I turned it off. Yes,
did you watch the Food Network?
I'm calling her Nikki Cross. I'm not calling her Nikki Cross.
I was watching the Food Network for almost for pretty much half the show.
So, because of that,
people
saying Becky came back, so I want to catch that on live, but of course
I was watching the Tokyo Olympics.
So Charlotte said that she could be here this week, next week, or whatever she wants. Charlotte extends her hand and accepts the challenge, but then Nikki, being the dumb, listen, look. Go
ahead, say it. Call her that word. Call her. Say it. Please say it.
I like Nikki. I do, but this looked absolutely dumb. Like, as soon as you reach for her hand, she's gonna attack you. And if you don't, then
everybody watching this, Phil was gonna say dumb bit, okay? He wanted to say that, but he couldn't.
Listen.
Everybody just wants SmackDown to be the show, and
Charlotte lands a big boot and drops Nikki right on her booty. Like,
I mean, what you expect, bro?
I mean, don't we like it seeing that every night, or
this
what?
This is the worst experience I've ever seen in my life. I say that. Yeah, I said.
What did you say? Who said that?
I'm joking. I'm playing.
What happened?
Don't you like seeing that every week or something like that? That's what he said. Like, bro, come on.
I'm joking. I was joking. I wasn't serious.
Get that out of your system.
Y'all, Saul, bro.
And take this seriously. This show
I know. Let's get back to business. Okay.
You're gonna get us canceled again, bro.
Well, and you're no better?
Okay, but at least when I got us canceled, we didn't lose subscribers like you. Okay?
Come on. Like, Nikki. You knew that had to have happened.
Why would you shake her hand is my question.
Which is exactly my point. Like,
Look at this.
She's going to...
Like hurricane. Like,
stupid.
She's going to attack you.
I'll see you next week. No, stupid. You're going to get hit.
Like, bro, like...
Bitch back
there. You know what's stupid?
Hey, can you imagine I can only imagine what Vince is looking at when he's watching Raw. He's like, "Look it, we're gonna set up Nikki and Charlotte again one more time."
Do y'all know what's stupid? Y'all want to know what's stupid? I guarantee every single person that's watching, everyone that's doing this live right now, I'm talking all four of y'all, not four of y'all, three of y'all, and everyone in the comments. Y'all, I guarantee all of y'all knew that she was gonna hit her, right? Like,
yeah, of course, obviously.
She went like this. I figured something was gonna happen.
Like,
I would hit her too. I'd be like, "Boy, get that out of my face."
How are you women's champion and a superhero and get your ass beat twice?
No, she's almost a superhero.
Yeah, get it right, dude.
Almost a superhero. That's why she's like this. Here you go.
Vince is looking at his money. I guarantee he probably is. I guarantee you, and every time he watches Roman Reigns,
I said this once, I said this twice, and I'm going to continue saying it because it is true. She went into Vince and Bruce's office, says, "Here's a list of what I want to do." They picked the most embarrassing one.
Phil, I think Z-Doctor needs a hug.
Why can't she go back to her sanity gimmick where she was insane?
Somebody give Z-Doctor a hug, bro.
We all give you hugs here, Z-Doc.
We'll give you a wolf pack. We'll give you a wolf pack. Everybody,
Z-Doctor, I can't give you a hug. I can't give you a hug because if I do it, y'all gonna call me sus. So
MJ, just give him a wolf pack.
Listen, the show was absolutely terrible from top to bottom. There was no real good thing on this show. Maybe Reginald and R-Truth. Maybe. But that is for the 24/7 championship, and even that championship is...
So, Matt Riddle.
It's questionable.
Me, Matt Riddle. I don't care what anybody says. It's me, it's Matt Riddle.
I got a question. What was your least favorite part about the show?
Matt Riddle?
Adrian Omos. Pretty much the whole show. Except for Riddle.
You know what mine's is? Charlotte saying perpetuant child. Okay.
She likes you, dude.
If I hear that again, I'm going to shoot my TV, okay?
She likes you.
Even though it was everything.
Let's not forget, you're from Charlotte, North Carolina, so I can find you.
Even though it was everything, it has to be this main event and that whole ending segment. That just looked so terrible.
Okay, what the bro?
So guys, that's it. I mean, this hasn't even gone on for an hour, but I still want to like be on here and talk with you guys. So we're gonna stay on and talk.
I need y'all Matt Riddle fans. I don't want to get this message.
And he left.
I don't. Where did MJ go? I don't want y'all to think that I don't like Matt Riddle. I love his character. He's an amazing wrestler. But every time he comes out, it's not the second coming of Jesus. It's not that.
Nobody thinks that.
No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Don't tell me that because that is true.
No, it's not. Bro, why would you even think of that? He's not the same. He's not the second coming of Christ.
Saul, stop. I saw it. I saw it with my own eyeballs. No one told me, but I saw it tonight.
Why would you even think about that?
Bro. I'm tired.
Bro. I love it. I love it every single night.
Stop. He's not the best to ever walk. Please stop. You're
well, that I know, but he's the original bro. That's all I care about.
Shush. You're lessening his character by every time he comes out.
I just got word that John Cena was backstage and he teamed with Matt Riddle tonight as the dark match. It was Matt Riddle and John Cena teaming up. Why? Against T-Bar and Mace.
Yay! Yes! Riddle and Cena! The Cena
John Cena was there, and you have him do a dark match?
The Cena Bros!
John Cena was there, and you have him in a dark match. I'm done. I'm honestly done. Like, you have John Cena there the entire night. You have John Cena there the entire night, and he is in a dark match with Riddle, of all people. Riddle. I'm done. Let's not talk about Raw anymore. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about literally anything else. We can talk about home improvement. We can talk about the weather. We can talk about Literally anything. So, guys, heck, you bring up the topics, we'll talk about it. Bring up the food channel. Thank you, Z-Doc. We can literally talk about anything else because I'm literally done with this show. I will continue watching it because...
Yeah, let's just talk about poop.
This man says, let's talk about poop. Listen. Who the heck else is here? Oh. We got 2 Sauls here?
I don't know what happened. My other screen friggin' like...
What the...
Oh. There we go.
There we go.
They had a twin brother or something, or what?
That was Inception or something.
Listen.
But anyway.
Yeah, John... okay, nope. Not even doing it. Oh, okay. Even Marie also had a wardrobe malfunction on Monday Night Raw, so that was fun.
That was pretty fun.
Huh?
Nothing.
Did anyone notice that? I didn't.
I didn't. No, I just got a random notification.
Oh, here's one favorite music band: Green Day or Nirvana.
Listen, guys. I don't know what to do anymore.
Big Time Rush.
Just watch SmackDown.
Big Time Rush. Hey.
All hits.
Favorites? What's your favorite sport? WWE, UFC, boxing, and football.
MJ's
favorite sports, football.
What did you? No one even said nothing to him.
What? We didn't even say anything. All right, that's it. Spam the tomatoes for MJ. Spam the tomatoes for MJ. Just
anything, MJ. What happened?
He's gonna spam.
What is he mad about?
Well, yeah, what's he mad for?
No one even said nothing today.
Is it probably because Charlotte called her? I'm not gonna say the word, but
why does he hate us? Because she said it.
Or maybe because of Cena. I don't know.
But Cena was there though. Yes.
Yeah, but he did a freaking dark match of all things.
What's your favorite old TV show? Kenan and Kel.
Boy Meets World.
Kenan and Kel. And Fresh Prince. Even though that's not really
Fresh Prince is pretty good.
Man,
they didn't say nothing to you. They didn't say nothing to you. You're gonna make us lose subscribers because of you.
First of all, I know SmackDown's gonna be better. I shouldn't have said that.
That's what I'm saying, guys. Just watch SmackDown.
Listen. Wait. Honestly, we can talk about this. You're cool with me doing SmackDown commercials, right? Like, okay. Here's the thing. I just didn't want to like think that I was like taking your idea or something like that because I never seen you do SmackDown before.
Just give him credit though. If you're gonna do it,
like I never seen you do like SmackDown before, so that's why I was thinking like maybe I could do SmackDown.
SmackDown's fantastic. That's why.
And I'm like, well, here's the thing. Tune into Friday Night SmackDown. Cena's back, but what else are you gonna watch this show for?
Your tribal chief, the head of the table, the Usos, the Bloodline. You're gonna see
Tune into Friday Night SmackDown.
Caleb Braxton.
Tribal Chief's here.
Caleb Braxton,
That's it.
Paul Heyman, possibly Johnny. Do.
You're gonna have to help me write some scripts for that though, because do you just say that off the dome, or do you just find it out?
Hey guys, listen. The reason why Cena does dark matches is because I found out that he's going to be on the road a lot.
Well, Cena's already confirmed for all these days, even the Friday Night SmackDown that's in Madison Square Garden after SummerSlam. So
he's not going nowhere.
I really wish. Hey, if they have WrestleMania, go to the Barclays Center.
I think they are.
No, they're not.
I'm pretty sure. I thought they were.
No, they're going to Hollywood after Dallas.
That's next year.
After Dallas, yeah.
39 is in Hollywood. 38 is in Barclays, right?
No.
Is in Hollywood.
38 is in Hollywood. I don't know what 39 is going to be.
No, next year's in Hollywood. 39 is in Hollywood. This year's in Hollywood, is it?
No.
So the
one that's coming is WrestleMania Dallas. Then it's WrestleMania Hollywood.
WrestleMania 38 is this year, and it'll be in Dallas.
Okay. Yeah.
And then 39 is next year, and that's in Hollywood.
And then
40,
also,
we have no idea.
You're gonna see Dwayne at WrestleMania this year.
That's the real tribal chief.
You're gonna see Dwayne. You're probably gonna see Austin. You're probably gonna see Flair. You're gonna see your boy Phil, Shawn Michaels. You know, at the kickoff show. You know.
But yeah, I mean, out of curiosity, like, do you just say it off the dome, or do you just write the shit out?
I press record and go, and if I mess up, I do it again. I press record and say whatever at the top of my head.
Oh, you just say whatever on the top of the dome.
That's
cool.
The doctor is trolling right now. Look what he wrote. Liv Morgan and Shotzi is my wife, Phil.
That's MJ you're talking to.
Yeah.
Honestly,
so you need to go on. Hey, you need me to call Jerry Springer for you.
Listen, Liv is fine. Liv is fine.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, she's not my wife. That's up to MJ.
Wait, who's your WWE wife?
There are a lot, honestly.
I already know Lofts. This is Caleb Braxton and probably Tori Wilson.
Woo.
There were a lot.
I'm sorry, but Lewis is probably gonna have to fight me. Trish Stratus.
Yeah, Dallas is this coming year, WrestleMania 38, and then 39 is Hollywood.
Tony Storm, okay, let's not
exactly, Quincy. You can't have T-Bone and Moose on the screen and not
T-Bone. Like, hey, that's why Shelton named his suplex.
T-Bone
suplex.
I mean, heck, what the heck? I don't even know if I can say it because we're so new of a channel. I don't even know that we can say it because we're just so new of a channel. But whatever JD called Slapjack.
Oh, slap nuts or
slap dick or something like that.
What?
Slap.
We're canceled. That's it. We're done. We're canceled. Thanks for coming by for outside the ring call.
But no, it's just no Shane Thorne, and he's back in NXT, but he's never shown his face.
Spam the garbage can. We're done. We are done. Wolfpack out, everybody. Thanks for watching.
And then Roger. And then me and Yim, who was retirements. The other one, who apparently is on SmackDown, but she never made her debut yet either. So there you go.
That was funny.
If anyone, I'm going for Sasha Banks, of course.
Yes, she wifey.
Sasha is wifey material. Mikaze is a very lucky man.
Y'all hilarious, bro. That was funny as shit.
And yeah, Karrion Kross.
It'll be y'all dream match. You guys know mine already.
And yes, guys, when Karrion Kross drops that title, yes, they're gonna separate Scarlett and Karrion. I know it's bad, but they're going to do that.
Who y'all got? Big Johnny Cena or the Tribal Chief?
The Tribal Chief, acknowledge him.
I'm not talking to you, Saul. I'm talking to the viewers.
Talking to the viewers.
All right, you want to bet on that when it's SummerSlam time?
I'm not betting money on professional wrestling.
That's so stupid.
Come on. Johnny's gonna win. You think Johnny's gonna win? You keep saying that Johnny's gonna win. He's not going to win. I'm telling you that much. It's going to be the Tribal Chief, the head of the table.
I don't care what you tell me. I don't. John's going to win. And when he wins...
No, he's not.
Oh, no. Phil. As soon as John wins, guess what Saul's going to say? Oh, I knew it. I knew he was going to win. I saw it.
No, Roman's going to win. All right. No. So when we go live... when we go live stream... SummerSlam on Outside the Brand, which I hope we are. If when we do that, and if Roman beats him, I want to hear these 3 words. I acknowledge Tribal Chief.
Bet that.
So if Roman wins, you will say, "I acknowledge the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns."
Oh God. Bet that.
And if you win, I will apologize.
That's all I want. All I want is you acknowledge Wes Blueberry. Do. I want you to acknowledge Wes Blueberry.
Oh, look at that. Z-Doc just bought Jeff Hardy in 2K Battleground.
How'd you get that much money? How'd you do that?
He's got a chopstick. He keeps in his
Look, Loff. my man, I will play 2K Battleground with you, boy.
Thank you.
I will play it with you.
Wait a minute, don't you have Xbox?
I can get on PlayStation.
Oh.
He was on there.
Say, guys, so I know. Yeah, Lewis said that he knows something about getting a game channel that we can use to film on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but I think we need a PC set. That's expensive.
I'm buying one soon. I'm about to buy a PC.
I got my laptop, so
like you need a lot of sets for the PC set. Like
listen, I got an Elgato and all that stuff, but I'm pretty sure that you can just stream right from your PlayStation or right from your Xbox, no matter like whatever system you're using. Yeah. If you have it connected to Twitch, so we'll see.
Because if I get all that and I get all my PC all set up, I'm gonna get every gaming console. I'm gonna get Xbox, or I'm gonna get PlayStation. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with PlayStation, and then we'll probably play. And then maybe I'll go find PlayStation 3, and maybe I'll go find Black Ops 3. No, not Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2.
What? I can't. Hold up. And Roman wins, you have to get on your. I'm not getting on my knees at all, so you can take that.
No. He doesn't have to do that.
You don't have to get on the knees, but you do have to say, "I acknowledge the troubleshooter Roman Reigns."
Yeah. If you win, I'll apologize.
That's all I want.
So guys, what did you think about that upload I did earlier today about it was a JD clip where he was like, "Look, this is like a good time to be a wrestling fan. They need to come together and just enjoy professional wrestling for what it is." What did you guys think about that? If you saw it,
that's facts. I mean, I like having the back and forth discussions with y'all because it's just I know that it's like we're all here. You know what I'm saying? We're all like, as far as like mental for the most part, I think like our opinions differentiate at times, but we're all in the same.
Yeah, he's a quiet kid right now. Z Dockery's comment.
Yeah, like we're all on the same like wavelength as far as stuff, but like I've seen like these wrestling arguments get really bad sometimes, and it's like y'all both like something that a lot of people, if someone says you like professional wrestling, they'll laugh at you for it.
Listen, Loff and I, the reason why we do the acknowledge thing and the Cena and Roman thing, we're just doing it for entertainment. We're not doing it because we have actual.
Oh yeah, like I mean.
And Loff and I like Loff, and I love Loff like a brother, you know.
Nah, I hate Saul. No, I'm playing.
I was gonna say, yeah, I hate him too. Don't worry, I don't like him.
I couldn't laughing. I wanted to straight face that.
But yeah, guys, I mean, look, at the end of the day, look, CM Punk and Daniel Bryan going to AEW, it is a business decision. At the end of the day, and look, like JD said, they want to put their bodies and pretty much reputations on the line like this if they weren't thinking that something big could be possible here.
But what if Punk does what Big Show does?
Well, it's the Big Show.
And
like, you know how?
What do you mean?
Like,
being a commentator? No, he's wrestling. He's wrestling.
He's wrestling? I know, wrestling. But there's a small chance that he might do what Big Show did. And not wrestling.
He's wrestling. He's wrestling.
Oh, okay.
And
hope he doesn't get a concussion.
I mean, look. Whatever side of the fence you stand on, whether you are a WWE fan or whether you are an AEW fan. Look, I've been a WWE fan since I was 12 years old. Since 2010. And I will always be a WWE guy. But I have been watching AEW since it existed. And
I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this coming up AEW.
And do I like what AEW is doing right now? Yes, I do. Do I like it more than the WWE product?
No.
At this time, when it comes to Raw, yes.
Oh, that yeah.
When it comes to NXT,
no.
When it comes to NXT, it's on par with it. I will say that. And when it comes to SmackDown, other than Roman Reigns and John Cena, other than that, there really is not much going on SmackDown. And I will say that.
I mean, Kevin Owens is also carrying SmackDown. I mean,
You know.
Well, Roman Reigns has been carrying SmackDown for the past.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about like in mid card wise, like Kevin Owens and all of them in the mid card is actually carrying.
They
SmackDown
have potential for a stacked mid card.
Yeah.
But do they do anything with it? No.
No.
If Roman Reigns is not on that show, SmackDown is not. It's still better than Raw because Raw is just booked like trash, but it's not as good as it is. When you take Roman Reigns off and just leave him like not on SmackDown, it's not as good. It's not as good of a show. And I'm not even the biggest Roman Reigns fan, but I have to. I'll acknowledge that aspect of it, that he has turned this show around.
And you will acknowledge him after he beats Cena.
He's not going to beat Cena. Shut up.
Yes, he is. Yes,
From like for people that like when Jeff's prime, when AJ and Cena were doing their thing, Roman is doing that for SmackDown right now. You know, so
and
it's
that's
like
what's gonna happen against Cena.
No,
and listen, not. Quincy, and listen, that could be very arguable. That can be very arguable at times when it comes to AEW versus NXT. I mean, when they did when they were on the same time slot, on the same night, the whole Wednesday Night War thing, to me, was honestly really pointless because at the time when NXT was on Wednesday nights on USA, the ratings when it came to it were not even close to AEW.
I like the Wednesday Night Wars between NXT and friggin' AEW.
Yeah, but NXT, the ratings when it came to it were not even close. So NXT was losing every single week, at least on Tuesday. They at least have a little bit of a fighting chance. They get like over 700,000 viewers a week. Maybe even 800 sometimes. But AEW, I mean, look, AEW right now is pushing out the better product to a lot of people. And like I said, whether you are a WWE fan or whether you are an AEW fan, watch what you like and just find ways to at least just coexist, because we're all fans of wrestling at the end of the day, and that's really what all this matters.
Yep, and I can't wait for AEW actually because I get to see Nick Gage and Chris Jericho in a friggin' no
yeah, I mean, and then you get this, like, I mean, that's just gonna be fantastic. But guys, look. I love professional wrestling. I'm always going to love professional wrestling. I'm not going to stop just because somebody says the show is trash. Heck, I say the show is trash every single week on Monday night. But I still watch it because of you guys and because I almost have a responsibility at this point because of this show.
Right. But I have a question about that. Will Raw ever be the same?
No. Until Vince McMahon is out of power, no.
It's going to go to Triple H after he's done anyway.
Which I'll be fine with.
Mm-hmm.
Locke, you were about to say something, but I jumped ahead of you.
Thank you, Quincy. Yes, Roman is going to beat Cena. Thank you.
And I think Loff is frozen.
I think Loff is frozen.
God dang it.
Oh wait.
He's back. He's back.
Yeah. You cool.
So Loff, you were about to say something, but I jumped ahead of you. My bad.
Oh no, I think Raw can get back to the way it was, but in my opinion, it's never been the hyped up show that they like to say the weekly longest episodic, whatever they used to say at the beginning of the show.
Weekly episodic television show in history or something like that.
Yeah. But it's just like it can be improved. I'll say that, but they got a lot of work to do.
Like you think like you think they'll ever be like 2016 or 17 Raw ever again?
There's always room for improvement.
Yeah,
Raw in 2016 was freaking awesome.
Yeah,
that's up for debate.
I wasn't a big fan of it. I'll more say that around the CM Punk era, that was when I was really liking Raw a lot. When they were like the Johnny Laurinaitis and the Triple H.
You like the Super Cena era. Come on now.
I like that too, but I was younger then, so I didn't really understand like the concept. I just saw Cena not losing, so I was like, oh, he's cool. But I mean,
here's a good question. Mike asked why we made this YouTube channel. The reason why, okay, here's the thing. I always wanted to do a wrestling podcast. I always did. And then when I just started doing this whole TikTok thing, I was like, you know what? I honestly think with this kind of following, I think I can actually make one here. And then I actually started following some of these guys that did wrestling podcasts. And I'm like, they're inspiring me to do the same thing. Then I met these guys. I met MJ. I met Saul. And I met Loft. Loft followed me back. And I'm like, holy shit, a guy that actually has like almost 15,000 followers at the time followed me back. Like, sometimes I thought like I didn't even deserve it. But then I actually started talking to these guys.
What am I, chopped liver? I'm just kidding.
And then I started actually talking to these guys. And they were the ones that actually wanted to get to know me and figure out who I was.
And we formed an alliance.
And I went on their show, Wrestling Talk Universal.
Yep.
And we instantly clicked. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to make a wrestling podcast. I'm going to make one from scratch. And I'll just, and all they can say is no. All they can say is no, and I'll just have to find somebody else. Or hell, I could have done this on my own.
We didn't mind collaborating.
But you guys said yes. I absolutely love you guys for it.
Uh-huh.
And that's how this channel has been made. Because we are all, at the end of the day, pro wrestling fans. We're passionate about this. And we just want... We're not doing this for fame. We're not doing this for money. We're not doing this for views. We just love what we do. And at the end of the day, we do this for you. And I'm rhyming like John Cena, Dr. Thugonomics over here. Do.
We Wolfpack too?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. But,
so back to Titus
yeah, that's the whole reason.
So who else is in Titus Catering?
And now we're talking about Titus Catering.
Yes, I love Titus Catering. It's the best thing ever. Come on, I want to know more. Who else is back there? Was freaking like before they got released? Was the Iconics in Titus Catering for a little bit? I get they got.
I mean, they didn't have jobs, but they definitely ate it.
Yeah.
Angel Garza.
Angel Garza's in yeah, I know Angel Garza is in the
Garza. Yes, now. he definitely had a job at one point, but now he just eats it.
He had tacos. He told me he had tacos that day.
Yes, Z-Dog, I know about the Madden 22 ratings. We kind of don't want to talk about that here because Loft is kind of pissed off about him. So
yeah, and I also the reason why I didn't want to grab Madden is because I knew it was going to be terrible.
It's a roster update at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying. Randy. Yes, Randy.
Riley.
Who?
Really?
Randy. Riley.
Really?
Randy.
Oh,
Riley.
Yeah, that.
Jimmy. I wonder what Miz was gonna say.
Riddick Moss was a part of Titus Catering.
He's still in Titus Catering, you know.
He's not in the company anymore.
Oh, he got released?
At least that's what I'm hearing. I heard that, but he might be here, might not. I don't know. I never liked it.
Hey, when we join the business, can we join Titus Catering a little bit if we don't need
we don't want to be a part of Titus Catering. Who wants to be a part of the catering business? We want to be up there. We want to be stars.
But before I go on TV, can I at least enjoy the Titus? Can I at least enjoy the Titus?
Listen, you can have some food. I'm not knocking you on having some food. You can have those chicken tenders. You can have that steak. You can have whatever you want.
Before I go on TV, though, can I enjoy the Titus Catering though?
That's what I'm saying. You can have some food. But don't be stuck in Titus Catering. We want to be at the top.
I don't want to be stuck in Titus Catering.
We want to be at the top. We want to be world champions. Don't ever settle for catering.
I want to be champion, but I'm gonna enjoy Titus Catering after I'm done having the matches. You know.
Don't ever settle for catering. You can have the food. I'm not saying that. But you want to be up top.
I'm gonna be the biggest star of WWE up there with Loft.
I never liked Angel Garza, but he's really talented. Though, look, Angel Garza is really talented.
that match with
They
Leo
really
Rush.
dropped the ball on him. That's all I'll say.
The match with him and Leo Rush for the Cruiserweight Championship.
That was it. Eric Young was a part of Titus Catering. Yes.
Yes.
Oh man,
Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler are considered part of Titus Catering, but they are in TV sometimes. But they are back there.
Well, Titus O'Neil is the head chef.
Yeah, he's the head chef. And the coach
Mia Yim is part of Titus Catering.
And you know who else is also in catering right
at this point? Yes,
right now, friggin' Naomi.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far.
No, Naomi. Yeah.
I mean, Naomi has not made her SmackDown debut in apparently like a month, even though she's been there. But no, she's not a part of Titus Catering.
I think Sasha Banks is going to return soon, though, guys. I think before SummerSlam, Sasha's going to return.
Can't wait.
I miss Robert Roode with his Glorious team. Bro, we all do. Glorious Bobby Roode was absolutely phenomenal.
I still call him Bobby Roode because I still consider him like how he was in Impact. I still call him Bobby Roode, and they still
don't trust anyone that has the name Robert.
Oscar, okay. for sure. No, Oscar's not a part of Titus Catering. They just don't do anything with her.
Yeah.
I mean, you can kind of call that the same thing, but in a
Baron
way,
Corbin needs
really.
a job of Titus Catering. Baron needs help. But I don't think he belongs in.
He doesn't need help. He's fine.
Yes, he does.
He's
Baron Corbin. He needs our help.
He's a WWE superstar. He is not poor.
He needs help. Everybody, go to Corbin. Go to GoFundMe Corbin.
Listen, laugh. I love you, bro. You know I do. But sometimes you really do take these stories so seriously. He's like, oh my gosh, he's literally poor. You know he's not.
I take every story serious.
Somebody help this man.
Like, he takes it so serious.
Like, somebody help this man. Help this man, please. He lost his crown. He lost his throne. He's losing his job. No, I'm not going to go that far, but somebody help him.
So, listen, he lost a plastic crown, and somehow his life is over. That makes sense to you?
I mean, he needs our help, my guy.
Listen,
the real question is right here.
He lost it. What the hell is a dude rag? Pause. That sounds crazy.
Oh, he's talking about your do rag.
Do rag.
I don't know.
What up, G?
Where's my joint at? See,
it's do rag, not dude rag, but
dude rag. I like
dude rag. I would like one.
I mean, look, we know what you meant, but Jeff is definitely not a part of Titus Catering.
No. I mean, he's on TV, but he's not considered Titus Catering. He was a little bit, but he came back on TV though.
Listen, there's a very special select group that is a part of Titus Catering. Titus only hires the jobbers of the jobbers to be a part of Titus Catering. All right.
Yam's part of Titus Catering.
You got Titus himself, the head chef.
Yeah.
You got Dana Brooke, the statistician.
Yep.
Who takes care of the orders and everything. Then you got the waiters, and then you got and then you got like the secondary cooks and everything like that. I'll get you guys a list. Of who's a part of this group.
I just want to.
It's illustrious group.
Before I go on the wrestling ring.
Everyone who ran out after Reginald retained, everyone who ran out, Akira, Angel Garza, all of them.
Oh, Akira Tozawa has the best. I don't want to get this wrong here because I don't want to sound racist.
Okay, good. I don't want to get scanned.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
No,
don't say it.
No, I don't know where he's from, so I'm not even gonna say it.
Don't say it.
Just know that he has the best food from where he comes from.
Sure.
There's that. And you guys can't fault me on that because I didn't say anything.
Don't say it.
Ninja Tozawa, of course. Look,
is that what his thing is now? Is that why he's dressed up like that?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Yes, Dana Brooke is a part of it.
Was it Mandy Rose part of the Titus catering too?
She ate a lot, but not like an actual member.
But she had some, but she didn't have a lot.
Apollo Crews actually used to be a part of it too, but then he actually started becoming good.
And then he got a push. Actually, I kind of enjoy Apollo, but I just don't like his.
Who was this? Akira. Wait,
I don't know where that is.
What's the location? There it is.
No,
Japan?
Bray's taking time off. He's not in Titus Catering at this
All right,
moment.
well, he has the best Japanese food in the business when it comes to Titus Catering.
So what are you trying to say? He has the best sushi or something, or what?
Well, yeah, I mean, why not?
Sushi can come from anywhere.
I know the guy's an NXT star, but Leon Ruff.
Oh, the dude that won the North American champion from friggin' Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, randomly that day.
So he pulled.
I wouldn't say he's a part of Titus Catering, but he
pulled an R-Truth.
He's definitely a part of NXT Catering. For sure.
Hey, did you know R-Truth was not supposed to win the United States champion those 2 times? He won it against The Miz. He won it against The Miz. He wasn't supposed to win that. And he won it against Samoa Joe, and he wasn't supposed to win that either.
Well, yeah, I mean, heck, I think the one with Samoa Joe, he was still trying to do the match, but the bell rang, and he's like, wait, what? Huh? Which looks so terrible.
What time is it? It's getting late.
You have not seen him in a while. Seen who? Who?
Shinsuke? Shinsuke, we just saw him last Friday.
I think he's mentioning his comment from above. He said Bray Wyatt before. Bray Wyatt's not a part of Titus Catering, but he's just home right now.
With JoJo.
He's just home right now, taking care of JoJo, being a good man that he is.
Being a good father, which I respect about him.
Even though people think that him staying home is not just because of personal reasons like that. He wasn't supposed to beat Shinsuke. Yeah, no, he wasn't. I mean, 12:40.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
Guys, look, Raw was terrible. We'll see you guys tomorrow for NXT.
Yep.
If you guys are even down for that.
I got an idea. Before we do the review, can we rank the WWE video games now? Oh, I got nothing tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
Is it NXT tomorrow?
Yeah,
NXT
I'm saying like
tomorrow.
before. I'm saying like before NXT, though.
I mean...
So does 6 o'clock sound cool?
I don't.
Or maybe earlier.
I mean, whatever works for you guys.
I'm cool.
I mean, I'm down. I don't got work tomorrow anyway, so...
Neither do I. All I gotta do is just...
We gotta check in with Botch and 1C.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, I mean, we can totally do that.
Get the thumbnail all set up, saying ranking
WWE video games. Are we just doing 2K or are we just doing every WWE video game?
All time video game.
Okay. Because you already know 2K20 getting that F tier. You already know.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know
but I do just have to say this live. If you just had to rank from A to F for Battlegrounds, just from your experience so far, what would you say?
C.
Just from his experience so far.
I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a B.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it
a B
because it's better than 2K20.
Yes.
Everything is better than 2K20.
I think I was looking at everything. I was looking at the attention to detail, how Roman Reigns his vest moved as his body moved, something that 2K20 cannot do. The attention to detail of all the alternate rosters, not rosters, attires and stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, it's an arcadey game. I mean,
I think there's a lot more characters in that game than there are in actual real life.
I was going through them. There's so many. It is 2K20 probably has like 30, maybe.
Yeah, sure. Not a lot of the people that are on 2K Battlegrounds aren't even in the company anymore, but they're still there.
Yeah.
Hey, Loff, you gonna watch that AEW though?
Probably
he said probably not in his stream. I called him at the end of his stream and he's like, He's like that one time was a one-time special thing, and he's like, I'm probably not gonna watch it ever again.
What I'm gonna do with AEW, I'm gonna watch only the pay-per-views.
Oh, just the pay-per-view? Okay.
Yeah.
That's respectable.
Don't watch AEW Revolution. Please don't watch it. Please don't watch
Listen, I'll show you I'll show you some AEW pay-per-view matches if that's the only ones that you want to see.
I mean, I'm willing to see anything. I want to get into it. I don't like the weekly show at this moment.
If you can find Cody versus Dustin from Double or Nothing.
This is before Cody was overrated.
Yes.
That
when match was absolutely phenomenal.
It was before he was overrated.
And when Dustin was he was first actually allowed to go to AEW because he was still technically contracted with WWE at the time.
Mm-hmm.
He was technically.
Cody kind of helped him to get him to AEW.
Oh yeah, he definitely helped him because he's like, hey, you know what? Look, my brother's doing this thing. He wants me there. Can you just let me be there for him? And Vince was actually kind enough to do it, which shocked me, but he did it.
Well, because he had a good relationship with Dusty.
I guess you can say that, but yeah, I'll definitely just send you some stuff like that. The thing is, when it comes to AEW matches, and this is what I really don't understand, WWE uploads full-length matches on their YouTube channel all the time.
Yeah.
You almost see it happening like almost every day at this point.
Yeah.
But AEW, very rarely you see full-length matches on their YouTube channel. So that's why I can't just randomly just find these full-length matches because they're not really anywhere on there. So it's tough to find them, but if you can, watch them because they're pretty good, especially when it comes to the pay-per-views. So I'll find as much as I can for you to figure it out, and we can get it going from there. And heck, like I said, you can always call. You can always talk to me and figure out, like, all right, which wrestlers from AEW should I get into, or something like that.
Yeah, get into Elite Champion.
Look, I mean, even though Jericho was never really your thing, Jericho did have some good matches in AEW from the time he did. Been there.
Seriously, you gotta watch it.
I'll try.
AEW charges.
I wouldn't mind seeing him one more time as world champion, guys. Just letting y'all know that.
The pay-per-views for AEW are not 2 hours long. They are not 2 hours.
If you watch it in person, I guarantee you it takes forever.
Quincy, listen, I mean, sometimes they can go, they start around 8 o'clock, they do, and sometimes they can go till 11:30, 12 o'clock. They can go for about 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours. They can go.
I'm not watching a 4-hour wrestling show.
Yeah, me neither. They used to do that for WWE pay-per-views, though.
Saul, you know for a fact that if you see an AEW pay-per-view, they're not only 2 hours long.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
talking about the 4 hours. They used to do that for WWE.
They do. They still technically do that now. Whenever it comes to the big ones.
Mm.
How long was SummerSlam? I mean, not SummerSlam. Money in the Bank.
That was roughly about 3 hours.
But tonight was.
Are they 1 hour? Because I never watched them. No, they're more.
To be honest, if you add the kickoff show, that's technically 4 hours.
Pretty much, yeah.
But like Phil said, Raw was terrible. Hopefully, like I said, hope we get those WWE ranking WWE video games by tomorrow. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Listen, we'll get that to you guys as soon as we can. Probably tomorrow, most likely tomorrow. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is pretty much us crapping on Monday Night Raw, but I mean, what else is new?
Our honest opinion, though.
Look, I'm Philip Met. You can follow me at Philip Met on TikTok. All our TikToks are down in the description below, but I will let these guys talk, their outros, and we'll see you guys right here on OTB as soon as NXT is off the air. And even before that, if we do the WWE games like we said. Hit it, guys.
My name is Lafayette. Raw still sucks. But thank y'all for coming to the stream, and I will see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's your boy MJW Squad. Follow me on TikTok at MJW Squad. Catch you later.
All right, you already know who it is. It's your boy Dwayne. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Go follow me on TikTok. Go follow me on Instagram. Come subscribe to Outside the Brand. Hopefully, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wolfpack out.
We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Wolfpack out.
Love y'all.